My hair's annoying me right now. I'm like so annoyed. Hello Lesbian Central, today's Thursday, my name is Trey and I'm back again. So this week we have two topics like always. The first one's dealing with sex toys and the second one's dealing with two androgynous or masculine women dating. So I think I'm just going to take the second topic and I'll read the exact comment that someone left on one of the videos. It says, I think a topic should be, can two androgynous or more masculine women date? I'm struggling with this because I would rather date more feminine women because I have a more dominant androgynous style and personality. Not super masculine, however. But recently I've become really attracted to more masculine women. Have any of you guys seen this happen? Okay, so when I was first coming out, here in DC, they call more butch, masculine, androgynous women doms, as dominant, and in North Carolina, they call them studs. So I knew of butches as studs. So when I was searching on YouTube the different kind of topics on lesbians, I saw a lot of videos that talked about stud-on-stud relationships. And so when they would talk about these stud-on-stud relationships as butch on butch, or you know, two masculine women together, they would be like, oh, that's so disgusting. I can't understand how you could do that. You dress like a dude, I dress like a dude. How can we get together like that? And then I would go on like sites like there was one called Downy Link. I don't know if that's still active, but they would have topics dedicated to that too. And they'd be like, oh, stud on stud, ew, that's disgusting. How dare y'all? It's so nasty. Like, that's super gay. I know we're gay, but that's super gay. I remember seeing that exact comment. But then when they would talk about the femme on femme kind of relationships, they're like, oh, that's sexy. That's real sexy. And that's all they would say about that. And so I got into my mind that, oh, it's disgusting to see two masculine women together. But then I realized it doesn't make sense because once that shirt comes off and once those clothes just disappears, goes on the ground, you both are staring at two boobs and a vagina. Y'all are both women, and so I don't understand why it's so crazy to think of two women in the same kind of clothing. Or the same kind of style getting together would be weird. But I really do believe that it goes back to gender roles and how we feel like relationships should be set up. Because in the heterosexual world, it's a man and a woman, and the man has to be like the masculine one, and it has to be dressed up as such and act as such, and then the women is just this girly, feminine presenting lady, and they get together, and that's the only way that relationships can work, if you have that masculine and that feminine identity in one relationship. And so it kind of like tiptoes onto the homosexual world where we're thinking like it has to be balanced that way. There's no way that a relationship can be balanced with two masculine things together or two feminine things together. And so that's why I think that is a thought, and that's why this is a question now. But again, when those clothes come off, both of y'all are females, and just because one dresses so masculine doesn't mean their personality is just as masculine or as dominant as yours might be. You never know. There are different kind of butches, there are different kind of androgynous females out there. But guys, basically what I'm trying to say is date whoever you want to date, because at the end of the day, when you think of this question and why this question is being asked, it's not for yourself. It's not really for what you think it is. Why can't you date androgynous women? You're kind of thinking about what other people are thinking of your relationship. Why are these two masculine females together? It's weird. You're trying to think. You're kind of like basing your relationship on other people's opinions, and let's not do that. Let's not base any of our actions on other people's opinions, because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to lie with yourself and lie with your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, and be in love and be in this relationship. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful week. If you have any topic suggestions, please leave them down below. As well, if you have any comments or opinions on the topic we discussed today, please leave them down below. Last week we had a lot of fun discussing about, I can't even remember what the topic was, but we had a lot of fun talking about, asexuality, and I really enjoyed actually learning a lot from the viewers who watched and commented on that. So let's try to do that again. I hope everyone's having a nice day. I've already said that. Okay guys, bye. So